結構揺れた、結構まだ揺れてる、まだ揺れてる、まだ揺れてる、まだ揺れてる、まだ揺れてる、まだ揺れてる、まだ揺れてる、揺れてる、揺れてる、嘘でしょ。まだ揺れてる、まだ揺れてる。
嘘でしょ。避難して。あ、収まった。
うわ、マジ揺れよる。
Miyazaki, Kyushu, Japan, August 8, 2024. A magnitude 7.1 earthquake struck southwestern Japan on Thursday, August 8, triggering a tsunami warning, the Japan Meteorological Agency, JMA, said, but there were no signs of major damage. There were no reports of abnormalities at nuclear power plants after the quake, and the government was checking for damage. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshimasa Hayashi told reporters. The quake struck at about 4:43 p.m., 7:43 Greenwich Mean Time, off the coast of Miyazaki Prefecture on the western main island of Kyushu, the JMA said. In Miyazaki, waves as high as 50 centimeters, 20 inches, were observed, public broadcaster NHK said. A tsunami warning was issued on Thursday after a powerful 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of southern Japan. The Japan Meteorological Agency said the quake had a preliminary magnitude of 6.9 and was centered off the east coast of Japan's southern main island of Kyushu at a depth of about 30 kilometers, 19 miles. The agency issued a tsunami warning, predicting waves as high as 1 meter along the southern coast of Kyushu and the nearby island of Shikoku. No other details were immediately available. Japan, located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, is considered one of the world's most earthquake-prone regions. The country suffered a magnitude 9.0 earthquake in March 2011, followed by a devastating tsunami, which caused widespread damage along its northeastern coast, killed nearly 20,000 people, and triggered the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear meltdown. More recently, of a magnitude 7.6 earthquake struck the north-central Noto region on January 1st, killing at least 241 people. A tsunami as high as 1 meter is expected to arrive or has already arrived in some coastal areas on the islands of Kyushu and Shikoku, public broadcaster NHK reported. A tsunami is likely to occur repeatedly. Please do not enter the sea or approach the coast until the warning is lifted, the Japan Meteorological Agency told us. There were no immediate reports of damage. The USGS said the first quake struck at 4:42 p.m., 7:42 GMT, at a depth of 33 kilometers, 20 miles, about 29 kilometers, 18 miles, southeast of Miyazaki and Kyushu. The second quake struck less than a minute later at a depth of 26 meters, 80 feet, and 20 kilometers, 12 miles, northeast of Miyazaki. The Japanese government set up a special task force in response to the earthquake, according to a statement. Sitting astride 4 major tectonic plates along the western edge of the Pacific Ring of Fire, Japan is one of the world's most tectonically active countries. The island nation, home to about 125 million people, experiences about 1,500 tremors each year and accounts for about 18% of the world's earthquakes. Most quakes are mild, although the damage they cause varies depending on where they occur and how deep beneath the Earth's surface they occur. Even large earthquakes, however, usually cause little damage thanks to special construction techniques and strict building codes in the world's fourth largest economy. On New Year's Day, at least 260 people were killed after a powerful earthquake struck the peninsula, including 30 earthquake-related deaths as well as those who died directly in the disaster. The January 1st quake and its aftershocks toppled buildings, caused fires and damaged infrastructure as families celebrated the new year. Japan has strict building codes meant to ensure buildings can withstand strong quakes, and it regularly holds emergency drills to prepare for major tremors. But the country is haunted by the memory of a 9.0 magnitude undersea quake off the coast of northeastern Japan in March 2011, which triggered a tsunami that left about 18,500 people dead or missing. The 2011 tsunami also caused 3 reactors at the Fukushima nuclear power plant to melt down, causing Japan's worst post-war disaster and the most serious nuclear accident since Chernobyl. In March 2022, a 7.4 magnitude quake off the coast of Fukushima struck much of eastern Japan, killing 3 people. The capital Tokyo was devastated by a massive earthquake a century ago in 1923. A tsunami warning of possible slight changes in sea levels, was issued for a wider area as far north as the Boso Peninsula in Chiba Prefecture. Japan's NHK public television said there were reports of broken windows at Miyazaki Airport near the epicenter. The Japan Meteorological Agency also recorded a magnitude of 7.1 with an epicenter in the Hyuga Sea. According to preliminary data, the quake occurred at a very shallow depth of 8.8 kilometers.
Dude.